It's show time! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone, the tape is now completely rewound, ready for play.
welcome to the iSpike show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike. Welcome to the wild side.
Hey, welcome to the wild side. My name is iSpike Biker, man. This is the little studio, and it's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. And as Scully says, welcome to the wild side, as well as...
Feel the power.
Ooh, feel the power. Let's get into it with the first song right now. Yee-haw! Swing that light, swing that light. Hey, Punch and Judy, eat your heart out. We got Scully and Ava. I tell you what, grown men with their little puppets, eh? I tell you, bloody absolutely mad.
World domination.
World domination, people. World domination. Well, folks, let's do a bit of a roll call here. G'day. We got it going on. It's a happening bloody stream, isn't it, eh? Fantastic to see you all here, folks. Yasmin, woohoo! Yahoo! I'm Biker's wife. G'day, Summer. How are you, darling? Summer's in the house, folks. Yeah. Which reminds me, actually, I've got to sign in. Hang on. I'll be back with you. We got a few new tunes, a few classic tunes, you know, and a few tune tunes. Yeah. Alrighty, we got that one good. Yes, get in. Split in. Well, folks, it's exciting times. It's exciting times indeed. I'll get back to the roll call shortly, but I just want to let you all know we do have a special guest on today's show. Yes, young Agent GP. He's in the thumbnail, little fella. He's one of our iSpike members, one of the youngest ones we've got here. And he's going to join us live in today's show. Yeah! Now, before we go any further with that one, I want to also give a massive, massive shout out to all of yous for being here. Good on you, people. Why hasn't he taken the glasses off yet? Because I haven't. I will, but in a minute. I'll give you a set of eyes in a minute. What do I want to say? I want to say this. Look. That's coming up this time next week, folks. Here on the on my show, the iSpike Biker Man show. Yes, we have Stuart Wood, the man himself, Stuart Wood, the rock legend, been around for nearly 40 years, folks, traveling the world. He's an Australian biker band legend, Stuart Wood, and the band is called Giants. If you're not familiar with them, we play them quite often here on the iSpike channel. Well, Stewie Wood is going to be with me as my guest. Yes, I've emptied my bank account, except for the stuff for the iPad. and my people have talked to his people, and all the people have just had a good old talk, and he's on the show next week, folks. It's for us, the land down under, it's July the 12th, but for the land of upovers, it's Saturday, July the 11th, 7 days from now. Stuart Wood on the show, folks, booked in. Please tell everybody.
Tell everyone we're live. Tweet it out. Post it on Facebook.
Yeah. Back to the roll call. So, yes, fantastic. As I was coming down to this here, Mohawk Mike, g'day Mohawk Mike. Humvee Ford, that is Lee in the UK. G'day Lee. It is the Matt Man. How you doing, Matty? Outback Outlaw. Yoo-hoo. Yeah, okay, man. I'll have a look in the junk. I didn't look at that. Which one did you do? Gmail or Yahoo? I'll have a look there. Yeah, good idea. Wild Horse and Dogs 1313. G'day. How are you, good sir? Excellent. No Bulldozer. Good morning, Andy. Coffee. You said it. Throttle Down Under. There he is, the main man from Sydney, Australia. You got it. G'day. How you doing, Robert? Rob is in the house, folks. Yeehaw! And of course, yes, happy 4th of June. What is it? Great to have 4th. Hang on, good man. You'll have. I don't read iSpike. Oh, fantastic! Really good. We got a great bunch of people straight away in the house. It's alive, people. It's alive. Yeah. What do you reckon, Scully? Here we go, for the girls, little twerky twerk. Shake that sexy ass, Scully. Fantastic to have Sir Oo in the house. Yeah. And Sir, you now have a fellow knight. You do. We have the Mat Man. The Mat Man has been knighted. He has. Sir Oo and Sir Mat Man. Hey, hello, press to play. G'day, press to play. I think it's time for a set of eyes. Hello, there's some googly eyes. How you doing, folks? And of course, press to play. A new folk in the house. How you doing, new folk? My name's iSpike Biker, man. We've got little old mate down here.
Hell yeah!
Little old Scully. Yeah. A bit of graphics, a bit of music. And today we got a little special guest coming on. A young fellow, he's 13 years old. He just turned 14. And that'll be Agent GP, otherwise known as BOGAN Blokes. He's changed his name to BOGAN Blokes. And if anyone in the land of Upover's not sure what a bogan is, have to Google it. What's a bogan? A bogan is like, I guess, a yobbo, a larrikin, that sort of thing, down to earth in a big way. Hey, Outback Outlaws are bogan. There you go. So am I. Oi, oi, oi. Fantastic setup. Thank you very much, Press to Play. We'll go over and say g'day to you in a minute. Press to Play, what I do as well, I'll just copy that there. Thank you for saying that, man. Yeah, we have a bit of fun. I've got the fire going because it's pretty cold. The time now here is 7:21 a.m. and I do have a live stream on Facebook. We start at 4 o'clock in the morning, my time, which is 4 o'clock Central Time, 4 p.m. in the afternoon, Central America time. And that's every Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday night, just like this. So we do the Facebook one on the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation before we come onto YouTube. And that's how we roll here at the land of iSpike. Yeah, man, yeah. So I've just given you, press to play, I've just given you a blue super person cape. Some people call it wrenches and moderating and all that. Nah, we don't do that here on the iSpike land. Everybody's grown up here, even young agent, 13-year-old agent, and that we respect each other. There is no reason for moderation really because, it's not necessary. Everybody's awesome people, brilliant people as the iSpike army, I like to call it. And you will meet some fantastic people. Another thing here, press to play. You're watching, watch, careful. Listen.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Hey, I'll do it. He said, what? I'll do it again.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Yeah, man. But we don't do bus for bus. None of that crap. No, we don't condone it at all. But we do networking and we support each other. And so, you meet people you otherwise wouldn't normally meet. And you might go, hey, I like that. And I'll show you what we do. I'll show you what we do, folks. This is what we do. I'm going down here to the desktop. We'll pull this one up here. There we go. We got press to play right here. Okay. Awesome. Looky. And a great little channel banner there. Press to play. And we've got all of these things here. I'm looking forward to catching up with this. Look at this. This looks pretty interesting, doesn't it, folks? Whoa, man. Press to play. And of course, like I said before, you know.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Hey. 4,666,000,001. There we go. And then you go to a video, and then you got to give a thumbs up. It's good to give a thumbs up. Everyone likes the thumbs up, don't they, hey?
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
That's right, thumbs up, mate. Yeah! And then you leave a little comment. Leave a little comment. And I've just left a little comment and that's done, just like that. It's too easy. And that's what you call folks, spreading the love, growing your channel, networking, meeting awesome people and checking out videos and creators, you know, that you wouldn't otherwise do. So, and if you really like it, well, stick around and pop in every now and again and say g'day to each other. That's what I like to do. Networking. Awesome. Coming up not long from now, folks, we're going to have our young guest. Yes, and we'll talk a little bit about him and his interesting things. Yeah. Good on you, press to play. No problem, man. No problem. I appreciate that you're here. Canadian. All right. Canadian hot dog. Good on you, Yasmin Lee. Good on you. We have Sir, there we go. Oh, okay. I was doing the wrong one, was I? I was on the wrong one. Oh, rightio. Sorry. There we go. We got the right one now. Here we go. Press to play. Oh, well, I've got two press to plays now. See you later, the other press to play. And hello, the right press to play. Look at this. Hey, man. Yeah, look at that. I like it. Excellent. You're here for the music, and I really appreciate that. I'm here to support you. There you go. We have got the 302 supporters now. We don't like to use the other word. Excellent. Good to meet you. Little Annie Murray. A cover by Chris. Awesome. There we go. Excellent. Thank you very much, Sir Oo. Look at all those little hot dogs. There's a hot dog. It's a hot dog from Canada. I love it. It's going to be funny to watch that. Awesome. Hey, we have the oh, sorry about the black screen. Hello, how are you, Captain Jack? Captain Jack's in the house. Ahoy there, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, as you know, we got a guest on tonight, and that's young agent. He'll be with us not long from now. And I've got to go and check and make sure that everything's going on all good in the background. And then also next week, as I've said, July the 11th for the Land of Upovers, we're going to have Stuart Wood, the rock legend. He's going to be with me next Saturday. And guess what? We're all going to meet Captain Jack. He is booked in and locked in for the following Saturday. So each Saturday at the moment, guys, for the next 3 weeks, today and the next 2 after that, we've got, as I said, Stuart Wood next week, and Captain Jack is our guest for the following week. So awesome, hey? Awesome. And I've had a great old chat with Jack. I really enjoyed that, Jack. And we got paddle steamers, and Captain Jack is, I'd say, a very interesting man, everybody. And I'm really looking forward to interviewing Captain Jack and having him on the show. So good to have you here in the chat, good sir. And let's see how we go as I learn myself. I'm still learning, everybody. how to press me buttons and have guests and things like that. So I'm a one-man show. Bear with me, and I'm sure everything will be well. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. How's that, eh? Woohoo! We've got a guest on coming soon, guys. Enjoy the music. Say hello to each other. I'll be back with you in a second. Hey, Clive 1 million. I love it. I love it. Hello, host Yasmin Wu sent me here. Oh, good on you. Good on you, Clive. Hello, and thank you very much, Yasmin. G'day, Clive. How are you, mate? My name's iSpike Biker Man. We've got a little bit of animations. What do you reckon, Scully? What do you reckon? We got Clive in the house.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! And this is my little old studio here. It's in sort of transit, Clive. We're building a new studio behind you over there, and or a studio set. So this is a little bit in transit, and I'm into motorbikes and music and drone flying. We've got where are we down here? We've got the Mavic Pro, the drone here. I like filmmaking as well, but we've been sort of really working on this studio here a lot, getting it up to speed for live streaming. Yeah. So good to have you here, Clive. That's fantastic. I'm going to give you a blue super person cape as well, like I do with everybody, Clive. Let's see now, where are we? That one there. Oh, we got it. Double check. Yeah. Excellent. We have one of the world's best. I can tell you now, we got one of the world's best communities. The people that make up the iSpike bus people. This is what we got here. I've got to say it right.
Jump on the bus. Spell bus backwards.
Spell bus backwards. That's right. And we've got a fantastic family that are really supportive. A lot of networking and growing channels, meeting new people, and of course just tickety boo away. Okay, I'm going to continue to read the chat, but bear with me, folks. If I disappear off the chat, it's only because I'm working on stuff behind the scene. So hang in there. Gonna be a good show. Woohoo! Mars is in the house. G'day, Mars. How are you, man? Laters, bros. Can't listen to your sound, but I know. Shh. Still learning OBS. My sound is insane. Even if I don't say so myself, brother. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Oh, good on you, man. Officially the coolest, eh? I like that. I like to call myself the king of live streaming. As I get better and better, we're going to be doing this, lots of this.
World domination. And as we do, we will feel the power.
Oh man, just feel the power. Yo, baby. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Sir Sir Matt. I've got to get it right all the time. Here we go, folks. Meeting our new family member. We have Clive 1 million. And Clive has got 493,000 supporters. Well, now he's got 493,001. Bam! There we go.
Jump on the bus. Spell bus backwards.
Oh, yeah. Pleased to meet you, Clive. I like your, what do you call it here? That's in London, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, London. That's the London Eye, and your home, the Palace. Clive, 1 million. Yoo-hoo! 109 likes for this one. My home PC build. Awesome. Well, we can't play it. Stop. And we got this. Okay, and a little comment there. We're all good to go. Thank you very much, Sir Matman. Awesome. We'll just close that off. Okay, focus. Hocus pocus, focus. Oh, I had the right one on? I don't know. I probably didn't actually. You had a blank screen instead. You should have that screen. Oh, well. Hey! Oh, fantastic. Henrik's in the house. Henrik all the way from Denmark. G'day, Henrik. How are you, man? Tech Drone Media, ladies and gentlemen. Henrik is in the house. You little ripper. What do you reckon, Scully? Yo, Henrik. G'day, matey. How are you, man? The one-wheel wonder. Chris Hope. Oh, man, we got the heavyweights here. Mars, Chris, Captain Jack, Yasmin, Lee. Oh, man, we've got Andy in England. We've got Outback Outlaw, Sir Matman, Sir Outback. We've even got Summer. Oh, man, in the middle of winter, and we got Summer. Yeah! I've got to catch up with myself. Oh, you've been going 9 hours. Good on you, Mars. Excellent. Doing the marathon stuff. Way to go, man. Yeehaw. You're getting good at the old FPV too, Mars. Good on you, mate. Okay, I need to think about my guest. Make sure he's there. Alrighty. As you are aware that a lot of the music I play is a mix of Epidemic Sound and Artlist. Epidemic Sound is absolutely huge, guys, for a library of music. They're very reasonable in their rates. You can pay monthly, like I do. It costs me about $6 or $7 a week to have the music that I play, and I play a lot of music. But you can use them for your videos, all that sort of thing. Anyway, here we go. There's a good link for you. I've just put it in the chat, and that's for Epidemic Sound. That is, it's not like an affiliate link, it's a referral link. So if anybody signs up using that link, I think you get some free time as well, is I get a free month per person that signs up. So I get 1 month for free, which is really nice, is appreciated. I thank you very much, Epidemic. So that's what that link is anyway, just to be completely transparent. Awesome. I'm just tracking down my guest. He seems to have gone missing. I'll see if I can find him. Alrighty, folks. Well, like I said before, that next week we have Stewie Wood, the Giants. Yes, next Saturday night. Well, let's play one of his songs. This is a cover of a great song that we all know. Yeah, let's do it with the Giants. As I said, Stewie Wood is my guest next Saturday night. The lead singer of this band, folks. The lead singer of this band is our guest next week. Yeehaw! Hey, the Matt Man. Executive producer Matt Man. Good on you, mate. Excellent. Thank you very much, brother. Super chat, the Matt Man. Sir Matt Man. I gotta go, Sir Matt Man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you, Matt.
I've been driving all night, my hands are wet on the wheel. There's a voice in my head that drives my heel. It's my baby calls, she says she needs me here. I almost there. I gotta stay cool, man, I gotta take care. Last time passing, here I go. There's a loud calls going down real slow. Well, radio players all forgotten the song. Bring the lead, coming on strong. The newsman plays his theme sound. One more raid, I love his gun. She is lonely and I'm sure I've had enough. She sends a message coming in from above. We don't need less love. We got a flame, let's go with our love. We got a wave in the air. We got a flame, let's go with our love. We got a wave in the air. Red I love.
Hang in there, Bogan Blokes. I'll give you a call in a minute, mate. All you have to do is just sign on. All right? Hey, that's right, folks. That very man is on the show next week. The lead singer of that band is on the show next week, live here as my guest, Stuart Wood from the Giants. We have Bogan Blokes is in the house. I can see him in the chat. Hang in there, little fella. I've got the Skype open. All you have to do, mate, is have your Skype open on your computer and just be signed in. That's all you have to do, all right? And I will call you in a second. All righty. Don't panic. It's all good. It's all okay. Relax. Chill. Like I said in the little message, 3 deep breaths. We'll all be good to go, mate. Let's chuck on another one of my songs, and we'll have our little guest agent with us very soon, everybody. Cowboy Jojo is in the house. Fantastic, Jojo. Stick around, mate. I've got a really cool little guest coming on the show. Jojo, say g'day to Jojo, everybody. He's a fantastic guy, a traveling world traveler. He puts little documentaries together. He really does a good effort in the editing side of things. So, Cowboy Jojo, hats off to you, young fella. Good to have you in the house. Excellent. Thank you for coming. And g'day to Peter as well. Jojo and Peter. Awesome. All right, let's get our guest sorted out. There he is. There he is. What do you reckon, Scully? Cowboy Jojo's here, mate.
Hell yeah! You turn me on, baby!
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, that one. No, not that one. Oh, no. I'll be in trouble by a lot of people. Rightio, I'm going to organise our guest for us, folks. So hang in there, and I'll be back with you shortly. But yeah, please say hello to Cowboy Jojo. He's a really cool guy, as I said, everybody. Hasn't been in for a while. He's probably travelling around the world or something, I don't know. But we got Humvee Lee, we've got the Bikers, well, we got everybody. Just have a look around, everyone. There's some beautiful people here. Beautiful people here. Captain Jack, Sir Roo, Sir Matman, Sir Andy, oh, well, not yet. Wild Horse and Dogs 1313, over $1 million. Hey, we got a Motorcycles Diary here. G'day, a new person. Let's see, what is it? Gesto and Lane. G'day, Gesto and Lane, how you doing? My name's iSpike Biker, man. We got little Scully. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah, I had the sound turned down. Anyway, I'm about to bring on a guest. So please make yourself at home. Gesto and Lane, a Motorcycles Diary. I'll give you a blue super person cape. That'll help you get along. There we go. My way of saying thanks for coming in and enjoying the show. We play a bit of music, drones, tattoos, musicians, motorbikes, lots of. And right now we're about to get a guest on. So bear with me and I'll get him here. Now remember this, young agent, just let you know that the sound will be turned down until I bring you into the live stream, okay, mate? Excellent. Cool. Okay. Excellent. Right, just wait there. Cool. Just wait up for those second young fella. Just wait up there. Can you hear me okay? Good enough. Look great. Look fantastic. Well done. Okay, let's do this. Alrighty, folks. Well, there you go, and here we are. It's great, as I said, to have yous all in the house. Now, folks, as you know, on the show here, we have people that range from I think the youngest fella's about 9 years old, and it goes right through to about 90. So the age range of the iSpike Army is just such a diverse group of people. Now, we've had a young chap who's been a part of the iSpike family for a little bit now, and I asked him, well, we'll find out for ourselves, hey? I reckon right now, let's do it. We've got the sound up. We've got everything else going on there. Let's bring in our young guest. We need to go to which one? That one there, host and guest, and the guest. Let's do it, please, ladies and gentlemen. As I introduce to you our young guest, Agent, age 14 years old. Let's hear a round of applause for Agent. Hang on, and I go like that and that. There we go, and a bit of applause. How you doing, Agent?
Good.
Oh, listen to the crowd, mate. They love you. They love you, man. You're a superstar. Let's come out of that one, and we'll go to the host and guest. So, folks, so how you doing, young Agent? How you been, man? I'll put the music up a bit in the background. How you going, mate?
Good.
Good. I got your photographs there, and we'll be showing everybody them a bit later. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Agent. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself, Agent? Please, as you can see, we've got a lot of people here from all around the world. What would you like to tell them, mate?
I do gaming, and I'm going to be working towards fixing my car. And we're gonna make it like Roadkill. That's like a YouTube series.
Okay, a YouTube series, is it?
Yeah, but they stopped it on YouTube. Now you have to pay for it, so people get angry about that, and we're gonna do like an Australian version of that.
Okay, righto, mate, righto. So this is real. Sorry, where's my camera here? This is real life, is it? So with your car,
Yeah.
It's real life. And what's it called again?
Leyland.
Oh no.
P76.
The game or the TV series or the YouTube series. What's
Roadkill.
Roadkill. Right.
Yeah.
And you're going to do this with your Leyland car.
Yeah, and we've got a cameraman
Yes.
for that.
Okay.
Eventually,
Hang on. That way.
we're gonna do it. Eventually, we're gonna road trip it.
Oh, okay, road tripper. Let's show everybody the car we're talking about. So this is a Leyland P76, isn't it? What year is it?
Yeah.
What year is it?
It's 1973, so the 10th month.
And I'm
and
just showing people now. So 1973 on the 10th month.
Yeah.
You did send that plate through, didn't you? So you've sent me a few different close-up shots here, and I got some other pictures as well to show people the car.
So that wheel is a rare wheel because it's got the hubcap, because most of them have a smaller hubcap.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So that's a rare wheel because it's got a special full hubcap, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. So you...
And also the mirror.
How old are you again, agent?
14.
14, just turned 14, and you're supporting a bit of a moustache there, agent.
Yeah.
Hey, and you're still at school, mate, are you?
Yeah.
You're still at school, and what do you want to do when you leave school, agent?
Probably like continue with YouTube and like road trip cars, because on Roadkill they got 10 million views because they took a old dump truck and then they cut it, the back of it off, and then moved the axle closer.
Yeah.
And then put the engine in the back, and it got 10 million views. So
okay.
I'll try and do something like that.
Oh, so you're going to go a bit crazy with the old car here, and we've got an old classic radio. What's happening there? It's an AM radio.
It's an old radio. It probably doesn't work. But yeah.
So where did you get the car from?
Well, I got it about 20 kilometers from where I live.
Yes.
And even before I ever owned a P76, because this is the only one that we have, I thought they were a good car.
Yeah.
But like it has rust there.
Yeah, I
as you can see.
See that on the floor there. You have to be a bit of work to be done, but
and we need a grill.
You need a grill, yeah.
And that grill there, the light, it's the base model because it has like just two lights.
So that one there's got the single light, and the other one.
Yeah, single.
Okay, so here's
that's.
Yep, go on.
That's the original color.
Okay, it's like an aqua blue sort of color.
Yeah.
Yeah, rightio.
But I'm gonna paint it different.
You're gonna paint it different? Oh man, good on you. At your age.
I'm gonna make the old school look, because everyone puts like 18-inch rims on the old cars, and in my opinion, it's an old car, so it should like look old.
Good on you. That's a good idea. And what's going on here? Is that the name of it, Layla?
I tried to take a photo of it. It didn't work.
I just thought that's the special name of your car, Layla, you know? You've called your car Layla. So what are we looking at here?
Oh, I need to fix the water pump.
Right.
Because the actual engine block is aluminium.
Okay.
And it's a 269 cubic inch, so it's bigger than like the Holden 253 and that.
Okay, so it's a V8.
Yeah.
Oh, righto. And there's a picture I got. So it's it's the single lights, isn't it?
Yeah, that one there I think is the special edition. I forgot what it's called.
Okay.
Because it has the alloy special wheels and the lights and paint.
Okay. So, but it's pretty much the same shape, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same car.
Same car, and that's the back of it, guys. So that's sort of a bit like what it's known for, isn't it? The back, like the shape of the car, and
you can put a 44-gallon drum in the boot.
Oh wow, 44-gallon drum in the boot.
That's why they designed it like that.
Ah, so it'd be good for the ladies to go shopping. They can buy a ton of shoes, couldn't they? So there we go. That's one there with a stripe on the side of it there.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's the car. Now
hang on.
Hang on. I can't go there yet. I can't do that one. But we'll go back to looking at you and me. There we go. So the people in the chat, carry on. Please talk more about it.
It's the mirror. Most of them have a plastic mirror. If you know what a XB or XC Falcon the mirror on them, how they like that plastic. The
Right.
look of one of them. Well, the later ones are like that,
Yes.
but they're a bit different.
Okay.
But mine has like the picture that you saw, the chrome one that moves.
Ah, okay. So that's what you've got, like the chrome one that
Yeah.
moves, the electric ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's quite an ambition you've got there, agent, to think about doing something similar that's got 10 million views. Captain Jack, agent, if you watch next week, not next week's show, the show after that, we're going to get Captain Jack on the show. And he is a very interesting man, very knowledgeable, and he's had a successful YouTube channel that has got 500 million views. There you go. 500, half a billion. If that's right. No,
Yeah.
she's probably 5,000 million or something. I don't know what it is. But what, 5 billion. So half a trillion? I don't know. A lot of views, a lot of people, a lot of views. And so he was going to be an interesting man to listen to about things for the future. I'm just having a quick look, agent, at some of what people are saying in the chat. Let's have a look here now. Outback. My first car was a Toyota Corolla Coupe. He cut a hole in the roof so he can stick his head out of it. Because if anybody doesn't know, that we've got Outback Outlaw is about 8 foot tall. He's really, really tall guy. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see now, coming on down. Let's see, and we got Outback Outlaw. Mine was a 1973 Gremlin. So I saw
Is that an AMC?
an AMC. I don't know. Is that an AMC summer? An AMC agent was asking
Yeah.
there. What's
Probably a Rambler.
a Rambler?
Yeah, Gremlin.
How come you know a lot about cars?
Because we have a lot,
Yeah.
and that's the only thing I think is cars.
Okay, you really like cars. Good on you, man. Good on
Yeah,
you.
I like every type of car.
Yes.
Well, most types.
I do too, man. And that's how come you met my channel, wasn't it?
I typed up like hot rods, and then I found this awesome video. It's called Made in the Shade.
Yes.
It's about this like guy who's like this old guy who like builds rat rods, and then their neighbours got angry with him.
Okay.
And then what he said in this cafe was so funny.
What did he say?
Well, I can't say that
Oh,
on camera, but it's
okay.
really funny.
Wow. I tell you, you're going to enjoy watching this back and reading some of the chat and what people are saying, agent. They're different cars and things. I'm having a quick read there, but at the same time, I'm really wanting to pay attention to you, young man. Mars, was it Mars? Got 9 hours. Woohoo, brother. Can hear you now. Oh, good on you, Mars. Excellent. Thams World. Hello, Thams World. Good day. Welcome along to the stream. Excellent. We have a young fella called Agent. Agent is my guest today. Agent is 14 years old and he loves cars. And also, I understand you got a motorbike as well, Agent. What motorbike have you got, mate?
I just think the Skype screen's not the same as YouTube.
That's okay. I'm just asking you what motorbike you have.
I have the 1961 Royal Enfield. It's a Bullet edition.
The Bullet edition. So is it similar to these ones here? Because you didn't send me any pictures of your bike. Is it similar to that one?
Yeah. Well, that's a V-twin. I think mine is either a singular, like straight up and down, or 2 straight up and down. I don't. It's like that.
Like that one, is
that
it?
picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have an old motorbike.
But,
is it in bits and pieces, or is it all together?
Well, it's all together, but we need to wire it.
Yes.
But like, I was a bit confused because you know how Royal Enfield they make the motorcycles that look old.
Yes.
And then there's ones that are old.
Yes.
But then I'm looking at it and I'm like, it doesn't have an electric start. and it looks like it's used, so you can sort of tell if they're old.
Or if they're
And I
modern.
reckon mine
yeah.
is.
Yeah, yeah. You got a Kickstarter and all that sort of stuff on it.
Yeah, it's got a Kickstarter.
Yeah. Excellent, man. And hang on, I'll go back to that page. Yes, and there's just a couple more. One more picture I've got here of another good example. So this one's a 1959. So yeah, excellent. And you're going to be doing yours up, Agent? Oh, hang on, let's just show people that. Sorry, everybody. There's the picture of the 1959 one.
Yeah, that one there is like the last English ones, I think.
Righto. Yep. Gee, you know more about it than me. Our brother, our family member, Throttle Down Under, he has a Royal Enfield, I think. And do you remember when we talked about that a little while back? Did you get in touch with Rob at all there from Throttle Down Under?
Oh, I looked at the latest video on the best motorbike trailer. It wouldn't let me comment, so I applied to him. I just said nice trailer.
Hey, good on you. Excellent, man. Excellent. So, Agent, what is your plans for your YouTube channel? Like, you do this YouTube now, and you're only in the early stages. What are your plans? What would you like to happen to your YouTube channel?
Oh, I'm going to continue gaming, but once I get the vehicles that I'm going to be fixing, I'll try and tend more to that, because the name BOGAN Blokes, if it was just gaming, which it is like at the moment, but it will move towards fixing cars, the car scene, and just like, cars and that.
Yeah, righto. Excellent, man. There's lots of different. That's a good little angle too, and especially at your age, mate, 14.
Yeah.
Your dad must be a really cool guy. That does he help you? Do you and Dad do things together on the cars?
No, because he says he's busy.
Yes. Yeah.
But I'm going to do like a reconnaissance, so I can build the vehicle.
What do you mean by reconnaissance? What's that?
Just if he says I can't build, I'm just gonna build it.
Hey, good on you, man. Just make it happen, eh? Good on you, boy.
Because you can't destroy it, because I'm not gonna roll the lip on the mudguard and just destroy it all.
No.
I mean, if I have to. Yeah.
Well, it all depends on the wheels you put on there, man. I've rolled cars before.
The white wheels.
You're going to put
I'm not afraid if I do it.
Pardon?
I'm not afraid if I have to roll the lip, but my goal is I've got hot wire wheels I'm gonna put on it, because if I can't afford the product I want, I won't even put it on.
Yes.
Because I don't want to put like modern stuff. If I can't afford it, I'll leave it off, and then once I can afford it, I'll put it on.
Right. Okay.
But I've already got the wheels.
You've already got the wheels. And just for people that are just joining us in the chat, we have Young Agent is our guest. This is the car we're speaking of, or a car similar to this, not this particular car, but a car similar to this. It's a Leyland P76. It's a V8 vehicle, and Young Agent has his very own one of them, and he's going to be working on doing it up. And there's a particular YouTube series that's got 10 million views. And can you remind me again what that series is again, Agent?
It's Roadkill, and just to correct you, that it actually has way more views. That's just one video. It has 10 million.
Ah, rightio. And you're going to go do something similar as a part of your channel, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. As you grow, I mean, like, you're only 14, so you're still at school. When you leave school and you can, get a job and earn a bit of money, and or like you say, you want to keep doing YouTube. You're young, and you've got all these years ahead of you. You're meeting a lot of great people. You're watching a lot of good channels to get some good ideas, and of course, I mean, you're going to have a fantastic future, because the reason for that is you've now been a guest on the iSpike show. You're just going to go straight through the roof, man, straight to the top. You realise that, don't you? Yeah.
So basically, there's not a lot of like YouTubers in Australia that focus on the older cars, and even if they don't like focus on old school look. I mean, I put like I wouldn't keep all my cars old school, but I prefer the look because so.
I agree.
I
agree with you, man. I agree with you. I mean, there's a lot of really nice modern cars, and there's like each to their own. I guess that you understand that saying, Agent. Yeah. Each to their own. So everyone likes something a bit different. I'm with you though, brother. I'm with you that I like the old school. I reckon old school has got so much more character. They're classic. They're not made of plastic.
Yeah.
And they're nice and tough and all that sort of stuff. And they got a lot more character, I think, all the miles and stuff that they've done, and all that sort of thing. That's what I like about old school. I like rat rods as well, specifically. I like rat rods.
I was thinking like patina on vehicles, it's cool to look at, but it's probably going to be harder to work on.
Yes.
Because the bolts are going to be rusted, it's going to be worn out, but then in another sense, the car is probably original, which means the parts are good quality, but then even just modern stuff, they design it to break, so then you have to buy more.
That is so true, isn't it, man? Isn't that? Does anybody else realise that in the chat? That what Agent just said then? They design things to break. I'm sure some of these electric fuses and bits and pieces have a timer on them that after 5 years,
There's so much I could say about modern cars that I hate about them.
Yep.
Like the ABS, right?
Yes.
The ABS might be good in some cases, but that's only for how skilled the driver is.
Yes.
And also, power steering, that's fine, but airbags, if like an airbag knocks me out of something, or like, I'd rather honestly be in a car without airbags. I just hate airbags.
Yeah.
Because some of them,
Yeah. I mean, they can be a bit dangerous. I just noticed here, Mars put in a comment. Mars FPV Drones he's been here in my place. Fantastic fella, and his beautiful partner Kaz, Mars and Kaz. He put in there he has had 14 people in an EH wagon with 3 on the tree. Aha, good times. So the old EH wagon, I had an EK. I had an old EK. I think my very first car was an Austin. And then I had a souped up Ford Anglia. We put
was it like an A30?
An A30, it was, man, yes. Yeah. Long, skinny little stick as my gear stick, in the middle there. It's fantastic, on my little old cars. That's what I relate to you, Agent. And I thought, well, when I put the open invitation out there, and you said, I'll give it a go. You didn't have Skype, and you went and got Skype, and here we are. Go on.
Can I show you? Put the camera to you.
Yes, okay. Yep.
On your channel.
Yeah, it's just me, man. It's all right. You can do what you want. No one can see you.
I'm going to look.
All right, you go and get what you got to get. Well, now, folks, isn't this exciting, eh? We got young Agent here, and he's got his car and his motorbike, and now he's just gone off to get something, and he's coming back. Okay.
You can put the camera back, because so I was in the paddock, and I found this.
Hang on, let's have a look.
It's off a 32 Ford.
Oh, wow. You were in the paddock and you found that.
And it's
a V8, yeah, man. That's a really good hubcap, mate. That's a good one. You're gonna have to hang it on your wall. You get a man cave going on.
And it describes modern chrome will not last like 90 years.
Yeah.
Of what this is.
True, it peels off. I've got a set
it still shines, sort of.
Yeah. You give it a good old polish up, mate. That's a good score. That hubcap, man. A lot of you know you can make a lot of money on eBay with that, but don't sell it. Keep it. Keep it. You know, keep it. Fantastic. You know,
we actually, my dad has like a lot of cars, like heaps of cars, and we have an EK.
you do an EK. Yeah, I like the old round headlights and the bonnet and all that, and then the pointy backlights.
It's like a 57 Chevy.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? They're an Australian version of a 57 Chevy, the old EK. I love it to bits.
Yeah.
Another car I like, Agent, is the 1956 F100.
Oh yeah.
They're a classic ute, you know. I like them.
They have a Y block V8.
Are they a wide block V8? Yeah.
I think they are.
Yeah, rightio. And you saw my channel because you saw the rat rod video I did with my mate Phil, and that's what made.
But I was confused because I'm like, is this thing street legal?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what?
No, it's not street legal, not at all. Not with those big wheels on the back and all that. It's just a bit of a toy he's got, you know, and we ride around the paddocks and stuff. Yeah. But he's moved away from where I live now, and he lives a fair away. But he, as I told you the other day, he's recently traded an old Harley Davidson in for a 1969 Grand Prix Pontiac. Pontiac Grand Prix 1969, and man, that's got a 454 big block in it. So huge, mate, huge. And it's going to cost you like $50 to go down the shop and buy a $2 bottle of milk, you know.
I was gonna guess the engine, probably actually Pontiac. Didn't they make a 455?
I wouldn't have a clue, man. Some of our American brothers and sisters may know that.
Good.
A 455, I'm not sure there. What is it?
Oh, that could have been Oldsmobile, but I don't know exactly.
That's okay. Good on you, Mars. I just noticed you're putting a link in there, brother. Well done. Thank you very much. As he says.
World domination.
Oh, well, domination. What do you reckon? We got young Agent here. What do you reckon about that, Scully?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So Agent, today is Sunday for you. You live over in the same state as Mars in Victoria there, is that right?
Yeah.
Are you in one of those suburbs that are locked down or what?
No.
No? Your postcode's all right?
Yeah.
Yep. And you're still going to school during the week?
Oh, it's holidays.
Oh, it's school holidays at the moment. You said that, didn't you? How long is that lasting? How much time you got more there?
Another week.
Another week. All right. And what's your plans to do on the rest of this week? What are you going to do?
Try and just do stuff for YouTube. Like, try and make videos and then upload them as soon as I can. Okay, mate. Good on you. Because, you know, sometimes just you know, because you use your phone, don't you? Your phone is your camera, is that right? The GoPro and the phone. And, yeah.
You got a little GoPro as well. What GoPro model is that one?
It's Hero 5.
Hero 5.
Yeah.
Excellent, man. Excellent. So you can get into some good places with that.
But it's sort of annoying because my actual gaming laptop is new and it doesn't have a micro SD, so I have to put it on the school computer, then transfer it, and sometimes the footage doesn't work. It's just annoying.
Right, okay. So it's all a bit of a growing process, Agent. You know, it takes a bit of time, man, to slowly, you know, and you're a school lad, you know, you're not making any income or anything. So, you know, it's just pocket money or whatever else you can rouse up for yourself to make things happen. And that's what I like about you, Agent, is that you're resourceful, mate. You appreciate the simple things. And you know, you got a good attitude, boy. Don't change because you've got a great attitude, and especially the fact that you watch iSpike you're going to go far.
Yeah.
You know, you really are. If you know iSpike, then you know you got a great life ahead of you. Just that's all I can.
As soon as I can get a job, I need to get a job so that I can get money, so I can work on the car and then camera equipment.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, have you thought of doing like after school, like I don't know, or before school stuff? Like some when I was younger, I used to milk cows. We were in the country, so before school and after school, I'd go to a farm and I'd help him milk his cows, and I get a bit of pocket money that way. But I mean, you could do paper rounds or wash cars. I don't know, on the weekend. Do lots of different things for pocket money, can't you? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you driven cars like in the paddocks and things like that? Have you?
Yeah, I drove like every day in the paddock, and I blew up 3 cars. So the first car I drove for years, and literally it was 1994 Subaru. It had the box engine, so that's sort of reliable because it's just redlining. And then next car is like a 1990s Mitsubishi Magna, and I used that for a very short time and it just blew up. So I don't really like the Magnas because the actual conrod went out the engine block, hit the starter motor, and broke the bolts.
How come? What did you have any oil in it? What was going on there? You know, how old were you? How old were you then when you did that?
13.
13, like last year. Yep.
Yeah. I know. It just blew up.
You're a demolition derby man.
And then we have another 90s Magna, and then I don't know what happened, like the gearbox the automatic, I couldn't even enjoy it. It wouldn't move, like no wheels were spinning.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a CV joint, it's probably like the automatic fluid, or the gearbox fluid.
Yeah. I mean, this is a way of learning about cars, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
If you've got these old cars and Dad's supportive there, and he's got a few cars as well. So where you live, is it like a little bit country? Do you have a reasonable sized block? Do you?
Like 20 acres.
20 acres. Oh man, that's a good sized block.
And also another vehicle. We had a 1971 Toyota. Right, the same vehicle as yours. It's like a FJ45 Ute.
Yes.
It had the door handles like the old ones where it's like it's not like a HP Holden where you lift it. It's like a turn one.
Okay.
And then the person who we bought that off scammed us because the clutch wasn't working. It's a 4-speed conversion.
Yes.
And I learnt to drive. I learnt to shift without it crunching.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. When I was your age, we had 3 acres, not 20, but 3, and that's when I learned to ride motorbikes and cars from the age of about 7 years old right through. You know, and you know what, Agent. Back when we're going back now about 45 years, something like that. Back when I was your age, I could I got my license at the age of 15. I was a preliminary license. That's just the laws have changed since. But I had a full license for motorbike and car at the age of 15. So, but I left school when I was your age, and I guess I went back to school when I was an adult. So, and I think it's very important to at least finish year 12.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to make a movie, and I'm also in a band.
Oh, is this part of the school stuff?
Well, it's not school. It's like me and my friends that fix cars or try and fix stuff. All we talk is just cars, music.
Cars and music, fantastic.
Because I like the old music.
Yeah.
Because you can actually, what you understand is like when you like rock in your head, it's like, it's still, you you don't think about this. It's one drum beat,
Yes.
and that's what you get into in the song
Yeah.
when you listen to the song.
Cool. Good on
Modern
you.
music,
Yes.
and it's like a metal. You can't rock out to metal because you can, but it's too fast.
Yeah, it's all over the place,
to
isn't it?
enjoy it.
Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
I'm hearing it. So you like my music I play? A bit of rock and roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I going
Yeah.
to say to you, Agent? You know your friends that you hang out with the cars and
Yeah.
the music and whatnot and stuff. May I make a suggestion that you could maybe do give your phone or your GoPro or whatever to your friend and he holds the
Yeah.
camera pointing it at you. And
That's what we've already decided to do.
yeah, and you can walk around and say, "This is my motorbike. This is my car," and they can hold the camera because you're a good person on talking. I've seen you do a little bit of your mate when you're mucking around with the shed there that time. So make some of those videos, mate. Put them on your channel, and the more you get, and the better you get, and you'll find your channel will grow slowly and slowly, man. It's all you know. What?
My movie,
Yeah, go on. Your movie. Yeah.
the movie is going to be sort of like running on empty and Mad Max style with
Okay.
old cars.
Yeah. Running on empty.
And it's
yeah.
I can't it's gonna have like this old guy
Yeah.
who was like
How old?
in, like-
How old?
he's in Vietnam War
Okay.
and it's based in like 1970. So this person's probably what?
Wow,
I don't
that's
know how
really
old.
old, man.
And
1970s.
actually 1980 because
80.
I want the 70. I want
Wow.
like 1980 set there because I want the old cars from the 70s like a HQ and all that.
In it, right, eh?
And it's going to be based like these street racers steal this person's car and then he just goes on a rampage, destroys their car.
Okay, right, eh? Yeah. So you got a bit of a theme and you've had a bit of a talk about it with people. Good on you,
We're
Agent.
writing the script at school.
Are you writing the script at school? Excellent, man. That's a good way of doing it. Don't worry about schoolwork. Write a script. Hey, listen, Agent, I got to tell you, mate, I've done, how would you say, training. I used a fair bit of training in the mining industry. And what I found was during my training, teaching, I guess, one thing, I could teach a lot of things, yeah? But one thing I could not teach was attitude, okay? And what you've got as a young man at the age of 14, just turning 14, is a really good attitude. So, Agent, keep it up, mate. Keep up what you're doing, and it's a pleasure to have you on the show. I'm looking forward to when the show's finished and reading back the chat because I'm paying attention, looking at the camera, talking to you, pressing my buttons here, and not really the chat. So I do apologise to everybody in the chat for not doing that, and I will come back to it. You know. Oh, that's right. Yeah, hold it closer to the camera. Everybody, look at this. Now, you made this, Agent, yeah? Look carefully at that. Look at it carefully. That's 2 nails in the middle of a bit of wood. And what's the wood? What sort of wood is that?
Pine.
It's pine, a piece of pine. And you knocked those nails into that centerpiece, didn't you?
Yeah.
How's that, everybody? Hey? How's that? I reckon. Round of applause. That's a good effort, Agent. And there's a special secret sauce. You told me about that, didn't you? How you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going to tell anybody, are we? No. If you want to find out, folks, how Agent did that, he's going to make a video, aren't you, Agent? You're going to make a video on how you did it. Yeah?
3D printer.
A 3D printer, is that what someone said? I don't know, but no, it's not. It's not 3D printed, folks. It's the real deal. And he told me how he did it, and I thought, wow, that's amazing. It's an amazing. I didn't realise you could actually do that with wood, and he did it.
Yeah.
So well done to you, Agent. Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
Agent, I'm going to move along, and I want to ask you, my friend, is there anything that you'd like to share with the audience that we've got now, and the audience that will be watching the replays later on? Is there anything you'd like to tell everybody?
check out my channel,
Of course.
and I'm just going to quickly run through the people who want to check out. So they will be Finnegan's Garage,
This is
David
some
Freiberger.
shout outs. Go for it. Go on.
Yeah. So for Finnegan's Garage, David Freiberger, Street Machine TV, King of Tow Crew, The Skid Factory, Mighty Car Mods, Uncle Tony's Garage, Hubnut. So they're the people.
Fantastic. I'll tell you what, Agent, what you should do, my friend, is in one of your videos, you should do a shout-out video, and then you should put all the links to your friends you want to do a shout-out in the description of the video. Try that. Try
Yeah,
doing
my
that.
friend, who's joined the channel,
Yep.
he plays this game Forza 4, and he got the biggest vehicle,
Yeah.
and he made his own paint job, and he wrote my YouTube channel on it so I get subscribers in the game because it's actual players.
Yeah, good, man. Good. Well, I don't normally do it, but this time I have, as you would probably notice. I put you on the thumbnail, and I put your channel link is in the description of the video. It's already there. So, folks, if you want to support Young Agent as he grows his channel, keep an eye on him. He's into doing what he's into doing, and I look forward to seeing the progress of the roadkill, and the progress of your motorbike, the Royal Enfield, and the progress of just you as a young man.
Also,
Yeah.
I have a product that you think's cool.
Yeah.
It's not here,
Oh, okay.
but it's a like a 1910 to 1920. It's like a chain brake for a Harley Davidson,
Oh.
and it says Harley Davidson on it.
Does it, man? What, you going to send that over in the post to me, are you?
No.
Don't worry. No, I'm just joking, mate. But I'll tell you what, make a video of that. Make a little 5-minute, 2-minute video of that. You know, you can make videos of anything, especially when you're first starting.
My cars, literally, my cars range from 1926 to to modern, but like 1980s, what I'm focusing in.
Yeah, rightio. So that's the range, eh? Well, man, you're going to probably have a big fleet of cars. Hey, listen, I've got to ask you, mate. Have you got ants in your pants or something?
No.
You're jumping up and down and you're round and round. That's okay. It's not a problem. I was just curious if you got some ants in your pants. You know? Well, Agent, my friend, you've done the shout outs. We've talked about your car. We've talked about your motorbike. And we've done a few shout outs. Are you happy that we've covered everything on the show so far?
Just one tiny thing.
Yes, mate, please.
Can you do the harmonica playing for our song?
Oh, good on you. I'm not a very good harmonica player, but I'll give it a go. I can give it a go.
I want to get the person from the Joints to do some soloing.
Yeah. Well, when hang on, I'm pressing the wrong button. When that time comes, mate, just email me, and of course, or come to one of the live streams and let me know, and we can, you know, I can record something and I can put it in my Google Drive, and then you can download it from there, and you might be able to use it. No problem. I'll give it a bit of a crack.
Also, I
on.
could email you this song, and then you can email to him and then see what solo it would fit.
Yeah, sure. I could give it a bit of a go, mate. I don't know. I'll do my best anyway. Yeah, thanks for asking. You're very, it's great. And Agent, thank you very much for just coming on the show, man. You've been a great, casual, relaxed guest, and very, very talkative, and fantastic for your age. So I'm really, really stoked, man. And I want to thank you very much for coming on the show.
Yes.
And you are welcome to make a copy or whatever you want. We'll talk about it again. I can make a recording for you, and then you can use the video on your channel if you like, mate.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
yep, no problem. We'll work that out. I don't want you to grab this whole live stream and re-copy
Because the
that.
music, I'll get copyright for your music.
You will,
on my channel, though.
Yeah. So we'll make it so that it's just our interview, and then
Yeah.
you can have that bit. All right. So I'll make a copy of that.
What about the background music now?
The background music should be okay, I reckon. It's not that coming through. I don't think we're doing a lot of talking over it. So
Yeah.
you know, yeah, you should be right. And it won't matter if you get a copyright claim anyway, mate, because you're not going to monetize the video. You're a long way away from doing that. So at this early stage, it won't matter if you got a copyright claim, and it's not a strike. It's just a copyright claim, and don't worry about it. Just I've got a couple of those videos, and I thought, I'll just let them go and just leave them there, you know.
Yeah.
So
also, there's
people can
some
enjoy.
swearing in some of the videos because there's this annoying person, but I'm not going to go into that.
Okay, right. Is this what some of your old videos?
Oh, it's
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, well, good on you for thinking about that sort of thing. You obviously want to do like I want to do, is keep it family friendly.
Yeah.
Everyone likes that sort of thing. Hang on. There's nothing wrong with swearing in those channels that are a bit more liberal, I guess, and get into it and be themselves. Nothing wrong with that. I've got a bit of a different plan and with what I'm all about, and that, you know, once again back to each their own. Agent GP, I want to wish you all the very best, mate. I do. I wish you really good luck with it. Perhaps we'll have you again on the show down the track sometime. I'll keep my eye on you. So let's please keep in touch.
And we're getting merch for 15K.
Okay, so when Agent has reached 15,000 people, then he's going to introduce merch to his store, folks.
Yeah.
So that's not too far away. Maybe another couple of weeks. 15,000 people. Way to go! Way to go! Good on you, Agent. You got a great attitude, young boy. I appreciate you. You're like the dreams, but you're living it. So I think the saying is, live the dream, boy. Live the dream.
Yeah.
Yep. I love it. Agent, I'm going to say see you later, mate. Thanks very much for being my guest. And we'll see you in a live stream soon. Don't forget to look out for next week's guest with Stewie Wood. That's going to be a good one. A rock
Do I
legend.
end the call?
I can end it for you, mate. I'll end it for you. All right?
Yes.
So thank you very much, Agent. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Give a round of applause to Agent, folks. There he is. Did a great job, boy. Thank you very much. Ta-da. Well, now, there we go, folks, eh? Let's come back to this one here. And there we are. Little Agent. Hey, young fella there. Good on him. No, too shy, you know. And we had a good old chat there about his car and his motorbike, some of his dreams and things. So well done, Agent. You can read the chat now and see what people are saying. Fantastic. Looks like Cowboy Jojo's off. See you later, Cowboy Jojo. Thanks for being there, mate. Good on you, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah. Awesome. Well, little Agent down there, eh? I don't know. I love it. I love it to bits. Thank you very much, Agent. Thanks for being on the show, man. And I wish you all the best, like I just said. I wish you all the best with what you're doing. Say good day to your dad, and I look forward to seeing some more videos, mate. All right? So see how you go. Think about your video storytelling. Think about what you like watching, and that's the sort of thing to consider making and learn how to make that. And that learning process is where I'm at, and I love it. I love it to bits, man. I love it to bits. So looking forward to doing a lot more of it in the future. Alrighty. Excellent, Agent. Good boy. Good boy. Wasn't he great? I am now going to be looking at the chat a lot more, and let's just see what everyone's been saying. Please forgive me, as I said, guys, that I didn't see much of the chat there, but that's okay. The Matt Man's put BOGAN Blokes chat in there, so that's channel in, so that's great. We got people. Bravo! Good on you. Thank you, Tham. Excellent, excellent. Oh, the Map Man. Well done, Agent. Yeah. Hang on, that's the wrong one. Sir Map Man. You know what that is, Agent? That's a deposit. That's a deposit on the first bit of merch. When you get your 15,000 people, the Map Man's going to be right there. Excellent. Thank you, Map Man. Good on you, mate. Yeah, and he was a good little fella, wasn't he? And you know, for me, it was really good to experience that a little bit, how I did it with the studio and have him in the background in preview and just testing that. So I don't do it enough, and that was a great opportunity. So thank you, Agent, for giving me the opportunity to practice having a guest and how to do that.
The Matman TN donated $5. Make it rain. Thank you. Well done, Agent.
There we go. Well done, Sir Matman. Sir Matman, along with Sir Oo. Awesome. Yeah. Woohoo. I'm going to do a bit of a promotion, I think.
Happening. Check out what I got today. I told you I ordered one of your t-shirts, and look how it fits, man. It's a perfect fit. This is a large, and I'm going to set up my motorcycle with my GoPro on the back so that you can see your picture on the back as I'm riding my bike. That video is going to turn out awesome. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome job on the t-shirt, Spike. Take care, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, mate.
Guess what? iSpike is in the house. Got my tee today. Very soft material. iSpike in the house.
Sir Matman.
Keep rocking it, man. Loving the show.
Ah, loving you, Matman. Loving you, mate. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, way to go, Matman. Oh, what's this?
There is a gentleman in Western Australia called iSpike.
Here we go.
Now, iSpike is a very unique character indeed. But what I really love about iSpike is I love his uniqueness. I think anyone who's unique is a winner in my book. He rides a massive Harley Davidson trike. He's a member of a lot of trike societies. But what he's doing really well is he's creating a moto community. Motorcycles, trikes and drones, a community on YouTube and Facebook where he does a few live streams a week. Now, his live streams are probably like a let's say like a radio station. So he talks to the audience, he delivers a lot of music, it's fun and games, a whole lot of fun stuff. He interviews people. Personally, I really love what he's doing. So, the moment that he put out some merchandise, I had to get some.
Oh, yeah.
So, iSpike, if you're watching this, mate, your t-shirt arrived, a bit of iSpike action on the front there, and there's the handsome devil on the back. That's iSpike. He's got a few different versions. This is Filmmaker Biker Live. He's got a few different versions of this, but if you haven't checked out iSpike yet, go and check him out. He's highly entertaining, a little bit crazy, but we love crazy. And give him some support and tell him that I sent you across. Anyway, let's whack this on before I go and open the special package. There you go, iSpike. Mate, fits perfectly. What a ripper. Everywhere I go, you've got my back, iSpike. Mate, I really like your gear, and congratulations on your growth, and I look forward to seeing you grow faster and faster. And to be honest, mate, I have a little bit of a feeling you'll be overtaking me in the not too distant future. And as soon as I open those borders, I'm coming over to have a cuppa with you.
Ah, fantastic, folks. That's Rob from Throttle Down Under. So bloody good on him, and bloody good on everybody. Awesome. That's Dirty Des, Mark and Karen, the Homebees, Sir Matt Man, doing it there, doing their bit with a bit of merchandise. A lot of other people that have got them. I've got a few photographs. But what they're talking about, folks, is these stores here. We've got for bikers, we've got for him, and we've got for her. And the links are in the chat right now. So if you're watching a replay, folks, then please check it out. Because, yeah, look, that's the one that Crazy Karen Homebees is wearing, that one there. I tell you, absolutely beauty. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Blimey, yes. Hang on, get the thing righto. Ching. Producers, you got them. Yeah, Mark and Karen Homebees, executive producers. Get it right. Yo, thank you very, very much. Mark and Karen, a little bit of super chat there. Fantastic. Yo. It's good to be alive, people. It's good to be alive.
Donated $5. Make it rain. Thank you. Amazing show, iSpike.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. My little guest there, agent. Fantastic. Don't forget, everybody, we've got him. Stewie Wood is going to be the big guest coming up this Saturday, next Saturday, Saturday the 11th of July. Please mark it in your diaries. The rock legend, Stewie Wood. We're going to be talking to him live, I tell you, live. It's alive. Swing that light. Oh. Punch and Judy, eat your heart out. Anonymous Biker US of A is in the house. G'day, how you doing, Anonymous? Yeah, we've been having a great show today. Hey, a biker's wife making pancakes, yummy yum on a Sunday morning here in West Australia. Fantastic. No. Hey, double banger, Wild Horse and Dogs 1313. And Sir Outback Outlaw. Yeah, hello. Good on you guys. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Sir Outback, and thank you, Wild Horse and Dogs. Awesome. I better get the credits all up to date. Fantastic, guys.
Outback Outlaw donated $7 $99. Make it rain. Thank you. Did a shout out to you in my vid last night, iSpike. Got my shirt. Thumbs up, medium dark skin tone. Thumbs up, medium dark skin tone. Thumbs up, medium dark skin tone. Full score.
Excellent. Thank you. Yes, Outback. And what happened there, Wild Horse and Dogs, is maybe because you didn't type nothing in, is why no words in is why it didn't read it out, I guess. Anyway, but thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. And Outback, yes, my friend. I downloaded those emails that I found them just before we brought Agent on, and I've downloaded them. I haven't gone to see them and what they are at this stage. And I'm going to extend the show today, guys. We're going to extend the show probably just for a little bit. So I'll put the music on. I'm going to catch up with the credits to make sure they're all up to speed. And then we might see what Outback Outlaw's done, eh? Yeah, I've downloaded them all. So I'll have a quick look and we'll bring them on. We'll bang them on.
Settle down a while. Tell me everything you're praying for. Oh, the answer will not be denied.
I agree, Mars. I agree. The chat is passing me by. And with the new studio, when I set him up, I've got a big ass TV. And part of my plan is I'm going to double bang the HDMI out so that the screen that I use that's got the chat on it, I'm going to make it so big, really like the whole TV screen, so that I can at a glance be looking and reading that TV screen and catching more of the chat. But I guess having a guest running all the buttons and the show that we're doing here, the graphics and the music and all the rest of it, as well as reading every single line in the chat, can't be done. Hey, a biker's wife. Thank you, darling. Dame Wifey is super chat there. Good on you, Dame Wifey. Excellent. Thank you, darling. Yoo-hoo.
A biker's wife donated $7 $99. Make it rain. Thank you. Great show.
You little ripper!
I just need one more screen. Yeah, man, I do, It's crazy. It's crazy. I guess what's going on is I don't utilize the Mac as much as I should. We're running 2 OBSs going on here. We've got the OBS coming from the Mac, feeding a couple of cameras. And it's pretty crazy. Just get that going on there. Come out of it. That one. Rightio, that's what we want. And that one there. Yeah. So we don't utilize the Mac as much as I should. But I stack a lot of things on this particular monitor. That that monitor there, the laptop itself, is the player. Is virtual DJ, so that ticks away there, permanently taking up that particular screen. Then we've got, of course, as far as the screens are concerned, back to the screens. And then this one here is when I share the desktop, that's the one that gets shared, using that one a lot for that sort of thing. So I can't have all this stuff on that. Otherwise, when I share the desktop, all this is there, so that's got to remain blankish. I do move it backwards and forwards and stuff, but anyway, things are stacked up on top of each other here. I could make them smaller, but it's not good either. So this has got OBS, notes and links and things, and the chat running straight under the camera, so that I can at a glance see different things. And then, of course, we've got the Mac, which is the slides and 2 other cameras, the overhead camera and the Canon. And that's in that one there. So it's pretty technical. It's pretty happening.
Captain Jack donated $5. Make it rain. Thank you. Love the addition of guests to the show.
Fantastic, Captain Jack. Thank you very much. Yeah, the addition to the guests of the show. And I guess it's just been me catching up with myself and getting organised, getting those guests. So I do understand that we've got, yes, the one and only, the mega, if anyone doesn't know, Stewie Wood, the legend, coming on this coming Saturday. We've had Young Agent. And of course, the following week, there's a fella called Captain Jack. Very interesting guy from so many different reasons. And we've touched base. So Captain Jack, you want to look out for that guy. Captain Jack is coming on. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's all happening. More guests. Need more guests. I'm just going to get my act together, and I'm about to have a look at some special stuff from Suru, folks. Oh, yeah. Awesome, Mars. Awesome, mate. Yeah, I know, man. I know, Mars, what you're saying there, mate. It's just crazy stuff, eh? Some of what happens technically, sometimes it just does not make layman's sense. Not at all. You think you were there just then, and now I've done nothing, and you're not there anymore. What did you do? Well, hang on a minute, hey? It does your head in. It absolutely does your head in. And if you're aware or not aware that I am on my own now, and I have been for a couple of months, and yeah, I've made a couple of bugger ups, and I've had to work it out and fix it up based upon what sort of tutorials we had here, but not everything was covered in those. So I had to work it out, and I did. And I'm really proud of myself for that. I can't remember exactly the issues. So I know what you're going through, Mars. It is struggle street a little bit, and trying to understand how it all works. Now I've got this very complex system here that's been built. I need to maintain it. Hey, righto. There's no more. Hello, can you help me out? Not at the moment. Very busy and not much time for me at the moment. So that's all cool because it's time for me to practice. And don't bugger up. Don't muck it up what I've got because there's been a lot here we built. But I know where you're going through, brother. This, that. Technically, it's just a full-on maze. But it's a good thing. It's a great thing. When it's all working, yeah. Love it to bits.
You're my wonder, you're my eyes. Keep me whole when I wanna fall inside. You show me this world in such light. Never thinking about tomorrow, just tonight. Never thinking about tomorrow, just tonight. Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me. Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me. Through the tempest, through the storm, we'll run amidst the thunder while it pours. Won't ever stop and doubt our way. Never thinking about tomorrow, just today. Never thinking about tomorrow, just today. Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me. Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me. Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is
Alrighty, let's have a look at this. Hang on. Yeah, okay, hang on. Oh, I like it. This is what you worked out with Essex, is it, Outback? Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This is what I've downloaded from Suru, Outback Outlaw, and looks like what might be a channel or a video intro. Let's have a look at this, folks. I'll share it with you. Bring it down. Here we go. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong screen. Sorry. I'm getting all excited here. Okay, now it's a bit better. Away we go. Yeah, yeah. I love the smile, man. I love it to bits. That's fantastic. Good on you. Good on you, mate. I'm just getting some other things going on here. I noticed there's another one too. What's this one here? Looks like, is it the same one? Yes, it is the same one. So we can go to this one here. What's this one? Oh. You mad bugger. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Rock on, ride on. Oh, man, that's what it's all about. Yeah. Yeah. And that music, man. All right. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, Saru, man. Look at that. I'm going to show my wifey and she's going to laugh her head off at that. Thank you, man. I'm going to be able to add that to my little entourage of promotions there. Thank you very much, Outback. That's awesome, man. There is nothing else, is there? It was just those two because I've downloaded 4 versions and it looks like there's 2 of the same. So there was some other things here that come down from Google, but I think they were just nothing. So they were the 2 things. They were the 2 main things, Outback, because that's what I've managed to scramble down and what I've got here. So maybe there's something else extra, but I'll have to save that for the next show or something like that. I don't know. We'll play this.
A little something about me.
A little something about me.
Saturday night I need
All right.
to blow off some steam.
I can hear you, Mark. I'll swing it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yee-haw! Come on now, everybody.
Well, I've been rolling it in since o'clock in Monday morning. At the end of the week, I'm bound to blow. Breeze walking to the honky tonk like a pack of wolves now. Order up around the shops and it's away we go. Switch up, roll down, get down. Order up another round of shots. Run, get drunk, get some, have fun. Get into some trouble, baby, like in a night. I'm a Jim Beam, drinking big, drink, singing, la 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 la, dancing machine. Been a hell of a week and I need to blow off some steam. Look at those.
That was it. Good on you. Good on you.
And I'm about to blow, so come on now, man, if you play me none of them slow songs. I need boots and bar burning hell.
I think we're going to have to play it again just before the end of the show.
Now let's give old Luke Miller a try. Go ahead. Well, let's just go down, get down, order up another round of shots. Turn to get drunk, get some, have fun, get into some trouble, baby, like it or not. I'm a Jim Beam, drinking big, singing, la 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 la, dance machine. Been a hell of a week and I need to blow off some steam. Got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I've been holding it in through the whole work week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off
and I'm going to blow off some steam. I tell you now, it's Saturday night in the land of upovers, and we're going to do it with a little bit of Big, Bad and Beautiful from Stewie Wood and the Giants. Yeah!
My baby's big, bad, and mean. She makes love just like a machine. Oh, she's a red hot beauty, she's my heart's desire. One little touch of her button sets her soul on fire. I don't know much, but I know what I like. I wanna take you down that highway tonight. Big, bad, and beautiful. She's such a wild machine. You're big, bad, and beautiful. She's every schoolboy's dream. Well, she's big, bad, and beautiful. She never let me down, boy, she's got what it takes. Well, when I give her full throttle, she trembles and shakes. I take her out on the highway and we never stop. And she's so happy to know that I'm the man on top.
And of course,
But I know what I like.
a massive shout out to Keita May and Tham. Thank you guys for being here. I apologise for not acknowledging you any earlier. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sweetheart. Excellent, excellent.
The big bad and beautiful. She's every schoolboy's dream. Well, she's big, bad and beautiful.
Yeah, that's right. He's big, bad and beautiful. And we're going to have this man, this lead singer of this band with us, Stewie Wood. I've already done a test Skype with him, and he's a fantastic guy, eh? There he is, the big fella. Going to be on the show next week, folks.
I'll never trade her in for something new. 'Cause she's been faithful to me her whole life through. And I don't care if she's bad or mean. 'Cause it's a union of the spirit between man and machine. Well, I don't know much, but I know what I like. I wanna take you down that highway tonight. Big, bad, and beautiful. She's such a wild machine. Oh, big, bad, and beautiful. She's every schoolboy's dream.
rest of the shovel heads, big, bad and beautiful. And that's the big, bad and beautiful man that we're going to have here on the show next week. I can't wait. Yeah, man, like Mark says, home bees, it's going to be a good one. A good one. And family. Yes, brother, yes. And it is good. It's always good to see your little icon when it comes in, man. And Keita May. Mwah.
Rolling in the driving rain, found John's out hitting on the liquor again. It wasn't too late, about 10:30 when he let loose for the cat trick. Then it was Sunday. Well, that morning came and morning when he tried to make me pay the rent. Said I ain't got no money if you cannot pay me away with these dancing shoes. Thought I was kidding. Father, what you owe me? I can't count on anymore. Till the police come and knocking on our door. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burn it down the house.
Hit that bell icon.
That's right, folks. Hit that bell icon. Grab hold of that link of that I just put in. That is the show. That is the show next week.
Empty and the doors are locked up.
Oh, yeehaw! My buddy Tree Usher's in the house. G'day, Tree. How you doing, matey? Awesome, man. Awesome. We're in overtime. We're in overtime, folks.
I was not kidding. Father, what you owe me?
I tell you guys, if you don't know each other, please, I implore you to go and check each other out. Do a little bit of that networking, as we like to call it. Jumping on the bus.
Jump on the bus. Spell bus backwards.
Yeah, and look after each other. Grow your channels. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, hey, hey! Woohoo! I love a bit of banjo.
The world outside is mad and cold. You don't grow up, you just grow old. Soon it's over, so they say. God Almighty, till that day. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. Burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the
We're on fire! We're on fire!
I'm so hot my skin fell off.
Oh, you are, you hot little devil, you. Yeah.
Looking good. Looking real good.
Oh, thanks very much, man. You're not too bad yourself, mate.
Met a woman, got engaged. Time passed, wedding day. Then my feet turned cold at the tone of those wedding bells. I felt bad, everybody got dressed up, but I knew I'd messed up, so I had to fess up that all I really wanted was just to get drunk as hell.
Squeal!
So I jilted that poor woman and I got drunk as hell. I'm talking about hellfire. 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 Oh, hellfire. That's where I'm bound. I'm talking about hellfire. Hellfire. Oh, hellfire. That's where I'm bound. Real simple, need grace. Sunday morning, knew the place. So I stumbled into church and sat down for a spell. A few minutes in, I felt free of sin, so I polished up my bottle of bathtub gin and got stinking, dirty, awful, drunk as hell.
I'm gonna go and kiss my cousin.
Yeah, right there in the back view, I got drunk as hell.
Good on ya.
I'm talking about hellfire. Oh, hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. That's where I'm at.
That's where I'm at.
I'm talking about hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. Oh, hellfire. That's where I'm at. All right.
Oh, camera's right, righto. We can fix that. Which one? That one there, yep, righto. Boom, boom. We got studio mode.
Well, my drinking buddy passed away. Lightweight, couldn't hang. So I filled my flask and went to say farewell. I stood in the back, dressed in black, tearing up and turning up and getting lit up. Good God, awful, greasy and drunk as hell. I cried, I'm coming for you, buddy. That's where I'm bound. Talking about hellfire. Oh, hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. That's where I'm bound. I'm talking about hellfire. Oh, hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. That's where I'm bound.
Unfrozen. That's one of those gremlins, eh? You know, you do nothing and something happens.
Always had three lovers, and I burn through Trojan rubbers like no other. But when I'm not between the sheets, I'm busy staying undercover. Ain't as sweet as it seems being the juggler. Yeah, 'cause Edith likes eating at East of Eden, where Wendy works on Wednesday evenings, and Donna Lee does her laundry 2 doors down. So when I'm out to eat with Edith, I'm always worried Wendy's watching, and equally that Donna Lee's gonna be around.
I'll be everywhere.
And what's worse is Wendy lives by the Wally World, where Donna Lee goes to a pharmacy, and Edith's ex-old man's employed there. So I choose to keep a low profile and sneak around like it's going out of style, and try to keep these balls up in the air. Yeah, they call me the juggler, 'cause I always have 3 lovers. Sometimes I wish I had me a twin brother, because it takes a lot of steam making all that hubbub. Ain't as sweet as it seems being the juggler.
Be the juggler.
Yeah, but I had 3 more the month before, Tanya, Tina, and Isadora. But that all ended in a puddle of tears and blood. I had Tanya down for 10 to noon, and Tina turned up around 1 or 2, and Izzy used me all night like a stud. But one day Tanya showed up a little late, and Tina turned up a lot early, so fists were flying till Izzy came that night. I'm pretty sure it's the doors when they threw me on the floor, while Tanya and Tina punched and kicked and swore, and long story short, I lost the fight. Yeah, they call me the juggler, 'cause I always have 3 lovers. They come and go, but there's always another. As it seems being the juggler.
Hey, Mark must be in the house. What's going on there?
Yeah, maybe someday I'll quit this fooling round, find someone to make me settle down, but I ain't be the one to make her suffer.
Wow, wild horse and dogs there. Get into it,
One
mate.
of my friends would flag us down and say, you know why everybody calls him the juggler? And I'd have to explain that they call me the juggler, 'cause I always have 3 lovers, and I burn
My
through
sister's
Trojan
called
rubbers
Steve.
like no other. But when I'm not between the sheets, I'm busy staying undercover. Ain't as sweet as it seems being the juggler. There was a hazy day downtown LA when I met her on an elevator on its way up to the hotel room of my fiancé. But I never made it there, cause she come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and see you later. Want to hate her, but I love her instead. We caught the red eye to Dubai. She was blowing through my door like it's going out of style. In general, I was a sensible guy, but that guy died when she come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and see you later. Want to hate her, but I love her instead. Go. Well, I lost my job and all of my money, most of my friends and half of my mind. So messed up, it's a little funny. And I thought for sure that she was mine. Trying to get right. Picking up pieces of my busted life. If she walked into this room tonight, I'd say, baby, won't you come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and see you later. Wanna hate her, but I love her instead. I wanna hate her, but I love her instead.
I ain't a hater, but I love her instead. Ah, yeah. Not a hater, but a lover instead. And there's a bit of that going on in the old chatteroony, isn't there, eh? Family, oh, you gotta love them. Just a bit like this crazy bugger. Fantastic. The big 2 thumbs up, the big wink. I love you to bits, Saru, man. Good on you. Thank you. That is really... Good on ya. Good on you. That's all I can say there. That's fantastic, man. Thank you very much. Entertainment value right there. Yeah, what do you reckon, Rob? Hey, ooh, baby. That's a great effort indeed. Well, folks, I'm coming to the end of the show now. We've gone over by about 40 minutes, and that's beautiful because it's just a good thing. There's us here, and us who is here is a really awesome the main numero uno supporters that are with me sort of week in, week out. So thank you very much, everybody, for being a part of today's show, including young agent there, mate. We talked about it, and it's been a long time coming, and bam, we got on, and you had a good old chat there, man. So, agent, good on you, mate. Good on you. Thank you for coming on to the show. We won. We did it. We got it done, man. Leave it with me. It might take about 5 years, but I'll edit that little bit up for you, and you can use it on your channel. I'll get my shit together and get it done earlier, mate, for you. No worries. and I'll send you the link, and you can run it on your show. The little interview that we had, I'll sort that out for you, just in my way of saying thanks for coming on the show. Awesome. Agent GP on the iSpike Filmmaker Biker live show.
Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road.
drinking coffee on my balcony. Trees are dancing to the whistle of the wind. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. When it's dark, light my way. Bless my heart, Lord, bless my day. I had a hard time, but you've always been around. Please don't leave me, Lord, stay around. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything. I've got it all. Oh, your light is shining, and I'm thankful every day. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything. I've got it all. Oh, your light is shining, and I'm thankful every day. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything.
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
Light is shining, and I'm thankful every day. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything. I've got it all. Oh, your light is shining, and I'm thankful every day. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. Lord, I'm thankful for everything.
Lord, I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for my beautiful family that I've got here. The online iSpike army. Friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome. Amen to that. Amen to that. Folks, you all know, you've all heard me say it again, but there are those that watch the replay. And if you do, and you're at the end of the video, just have a bit of a look here. Just bear in mind that this coming Saturday, the 11th of July, that man there, the giant himself. No, it's not Shrek. It is Stuart Wood. Stuart Wood from the Giants. He's the lead singer, has been rocking and rolling around the world for the past almost 40 years. We've got him on the show live in the iSpike studio as my guest for next week. The following week, a super special fella, we have Captain Jack. So please, guys, keep an eye out. I am going to make a concerted effort to try and continue that role. Excuse me. That's better now. To continue the guests on a Saturday night. See if I can keep that going on. So, yeah. I'm in hospital on Monday. We're going off to hospital. Got to have something to do with my heart. We're going to put some things on it and test it out and all the rest of it because there's issues and we were sorting those issues out. But it's probably because my heart's just growing so big because of all the beautiful people that are in my life. And it's getting too big. It's just getting so big, my heart, I tell you. No, we're all good, folks. Just sorting something out. I've never done this, what we got to do, but doctor says you got to do what you got to do. That's what I'm doing. So, having said that, it's 12 o'clock somewhere. That's right, indeed it is. Indeedy doody deedy doody. It certainly is. And we've had some cool music, some cool stuff going down. And thank you very much, Suru, mate, getting the rock on right on like that and making that awesome video there. It's really cool that you're working with David Essex. Stephen Essex, or not Essex even, it's Stephen anyway, formerly known as Essex 1313, I think it was, or 2020, I can't remember. Anyway, we all know who we're talking about. Not really, but it doesn't matter if you don't. You will know. And of course, and he did a great job with you, man, there. You know, those little Adobe After Effects templates are cool. They're really good. So, you know, it's better than nothing. And a bit of whiz bang, you know, so well done. And I just love the music you chose, man, your sense of humour. So thank you, mate. Thank you very much for doing that. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Now, not to forget, of course, all the people that I've got on my list that are a part of the original merchandise, people like Mars and Kaz and others that are original merchandise people. Paul from New York, the Drone Bum. And Rick Halabar and others, you know. I understand Rick had a thing with his heart, and I hope he's feeling better now. And it goes on. The list goes on around the world. I'm going to collaborate and make one really big one with all of the people that have supported what I'm all about. And what you've done, Suru, is quite a doozy. It's along there with Rob from Throttle Down Under, Mark and Karen Homeby's going around terrorising the neighbourhood there. It's just fantastic. The support is just awesome, blokes. It's a bit like this fella's posture right now. Yeah. Folks, last drinks, everybody. Last drinks. Thanks very much for coming in, Mars. Lovely to see you here, mate. Do the normal little thingy in there. I'm glad you're working stuff out. Big hello to Kaz for me, would you? And everybody else. You know who you are. You know that I love you lots. And fantastic. I'm going to close her off now. I'll read a little bit more of the chat and everything. Hooroo from iSpike Rooney. We'll see you in the next one Wednesday. And thanks very much, Agent, for being today's guest. Alrighty, folks. As always, ho, and like we say, little Scully, where are you? Down there with Ava. Oh, you don't want to know what they're up to. Once again, boning, pair of boners. Oh. See you, everyone. Ta-da. See ya. Hooroo.
He's gonna blow me, I speak of the baby away, you know it's been long gone. A railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. But you're my baby away, you know it's never coming back. So I began to blow my horn. Began to blow my horn. Something like this.